All right, let's try this one more time. So I was looking for some here. All right, let's see. Somebody likes to be around you for hours, okay? You may like champagne. Some of you like to drink champagne. Or you may like wine, period, just wine. Some of you, I heard earlier on, you are going to be getting some bookings. I think I already said that. I think I did pick up on model energy, but I feel like, I don't know, there's something that you do. You may start to get bookings for some things. Or you may start to do something that has something to do with bookings, okay? Whether it's a business. Yeah, all right. I don't know, maybe you have a B&B and you're going to be getting more. Not B&B. Maybe B&B. I was thinking, oh yeah, Airbnb. Yeah, Airbnb. Okay. Some of you may have that type of business. You are going to be getting a lot of sales because as we come into the holidays, some of you, you're going to see your business boom. Okay. All right. I don't know. I was looking for something here. I can't find it. I don't know how to look it up. It doesn't matter. I'll figure it out someday, but it's not gonna be today. This will do. Let's read. Let's see what's coming up here. Some of you are about to really be very, very in a good place. Okay. All right. Let's look at Let's look at the outcome with this horizons. What is it right now? What's going to happen before the year ends with this person that you have not talked to in a while? The person that you're emotionally or physically distanced with. Let's see what's going to happen with that energy first. Oh wow, look at this. So they may come in wanting stability, commitments, even marriage. Fourth ones. But I feel like you're going to be burdened by this. Alright, so we're going to see why it's going to be feeling burdensome for you. Okay. Alright. For some of you, you're about to come into money, into wealth, a lot of wealth. Okay, so let's see, because at the bottom, for some of you, you worked hard for many, many years. Something happened, or something will be happening around the age of 38, or it has already happened. If you're past 38, but something happened around the age of 38. That could have either been a drawn back, but it's also a blessing, and you're starting to see it right now. You're starting to see why it happened the way it happened, why it's happening if you're 38, around 38 years of age. Okay, let's see. But there's work here. Let's see. Some of you you're paying yourself, even though you may be employed, or you are with you work for some other people. You also know how to use your money for other things. Some of you are moonlighting. You know what moonlighting is? Looking for other opportunities while you are in a stable place, but not that you are chasing money, but you are moonlighting. Like, you're not trying to leave one thing while you're not stable in another or something. I don't know. There's something that you're doing here, but some of you, I feel like you want to retire early. And enjoy your life. Yes, with the Chariot here. Some of you want to do a lot of traveling. Okay. All right, let's see. You could be well traveled. It doesn't mean you're not traveled. You just might want to travel with your person. Okay. But I see you doing everything by yourself right now. Okay. You have somebody here who's having sleepless nights in regards to you. This person, they may drive, or they may want to come to you if they know where you live or where you work. This person is in anxiety, a lot of anxiety, a lot of pain. This person, they're an extrovert. They're very fearless, very high energy person. But this person is not doing well without you. Okay. All right. So let's see what this energy is, because I feel like you're going to end up with somebody here who is mature. Okay. Let's see. This is a person that they'll just watch you do whatever. They love you. They'll let you be. Let's see. 3 of Wands. You have somebody that's waiting on you. Yeah, so there's somebody here who feels like you guys can grow together. You can move forward. So they're looking ahead. Somebody is watching you. Somebody here who's very smart, very educated, very intellectual. Someone here could be a teacher or a professor. Okay. Very high level type of energy on the table. Let's see what this occupation card in the future is. Let's see what this is talking about. Somebody wants to serve you breakfast on the table every morning, or coffee or something. Someone may have had somebody that used to give them coffee every morning. Okay. Somebody wants to share something with you. Share life. Share life. Okay, share life. All right. So something is happening in your workplace, okay? In regards to work. Something is being worked out for you. Healing, okay? So there's something happening in your workplace, which is a good thing. It's healing, a lot of healing. So now, it's funny because this morning I was thinking how, we only think about soulmates when it comes to love, but we do meet soulmates, in friends, in strangers, in colleagues even. People that teach us certain things, lessons, right? So, woo, there's a lot of positive energy with this card. Something is happening. There's a renewal here. Whether it's a comeback, it's something that is coming back. It's for you, okay? It was always for you, but there's something that you needed to learn. I don't know if it's maturity, if there's something here that you've always wanted, and it's coming now. So it's here, okay? For some of you, by 2025, you will be in a much different place than you are right now. This message, what is this message? What is this message? My throat is okay. All right. Okay. Let's see what is going on here. you may get this, but you you may end up getting something even better. Okay, you may even end up getting something better. Uh, but whatever it is, you are also moving towards charity. You're moving towards generosity. Because now, for some of you, you now have a lot of gratitude, so you are able to give because you're also receiving. It's so easy for you to get it, so you are helping others by what you're getting. You're giving to others, so you're supporting other people here. um I don't think it's a situation where you are taking, like, strays. I say that in the sense that, I mean, strays also need rescuing, but sometimes you don't want to take problems in. I've been there where you think you are helping somebody and you don't know anything, only it backfires and it takes you back, steps back. I'm not saying don't help. You have to be discerning of who comes into your home, into your house. Not every spirit, not every energy is meant to enter your space where you dwell. Whether it's in your body, whether it's just physical body, whether it's your physical house, 3D, whether it's your energy, your aura, right? No, I'm not saying discriminate. You can love people, but from afar, right? I don't know why the spirit is telling me all these things. Some of you, I don't know if there are boundaries that you are going to have to put in. Okay, so now, when a reader's nose is itching, apparently somebody could be going through, they could be doing quantum leaping. So a lot of fast moving energy, right? All right, despair here. Despair. I'm hearing Peter Pan syndrome. So somebody could have had Peter Pan syndrome where they did not want to grow up. Okay. Not to say that they were childish, but they just didn't want to grow up. Okay. I don't know, but there's nothing wrong with that. If you want to play. Look, Nine of Cups. Somebody here could be very going from despair to Nine of Cups. So wish fulfillment, wishes coming true. Okay. Some of you, I'm about to say something really crazy here, but some of you, 11:11 on the clock. So some of you may have eaten like the cheap cuts, the cheap meat cuts. Now you will be going from the cheap cuts, the neck bones, to the I love neck bones. Maybe the people here that do certain things because they feel like, once they start eating this, then they're bad or whatever. Or if it's for your health, then hey, by all means. I'm also seeing somebody who could be getting into Ayurvedic, so getting into the herbal type of lifestyle. You could be just doing a lot of healing work on the inside and also on the outside. Absolutely. So above, so below, right? So taking care of both the internal and the external. Yeah, somebody here. Okay, I'm about to say something, and I'm sorry if it's gonna offend anybody, because that's not, my readings are not meant to do that, but they're meant to teach and heal. I see there's a divine masculine here. Maybe you could have been, because now I'm going back to that bad health situation. I don't think this. Now let me tell you something. Staying in a place of stress is will lead to this. Okay, you don't need to work like you are crazy and then you go home and you drink yourself to death. I don't know if you're doing something or somebody here, but I feel like this bad health is coming from a lot of anxiety and work and just trying to do things, working extremely hard, that you don't have time to take care of yourself. You don't have time to bath. You don't have to, having hygiene. And then when you crash, you just crash. I don't know why Spirit is giving me this. So some of you, maybe this is what has been happening, and you didn't not know this, that your person has been going through this. Maybe you've been just doing you, and so your person could have been going through this, or somebody in their space could have been going through this because they I don't know, maybe somebody here, your person was either not feeling well, or there's someone in their family that wasn't feeling well. Okay, so that situation, I feel like, is coming to a close. So you may also hear about it, that they are ready to give to this connection. All right. They may come in saying that they're ready now to move this connection forward. They are living a situation where they had to take care of something, of a parent, of a loved one, okay? And now they're ready to come forward. But we also have despair here for somebody who was looking for work. Some of you, you're coming into work, okay? You will be getting married to your work. In other words, there is satisfaction, job satisfaction that is coming towards some of you. You have some achievements that are coming in the arena of work. You will be finding a job. So remember to walk your dog if you have a dog in the morning and in the evening. Some of you, you may want to be reminded because I don't know, maybe some of you may have not gone to work in a long time. I don't know, you do what works for you, but for me, I don't know what this is talking about. I'm not doing this. Anyway, so we have an official person here. You have somebody that is definitely coming your way, like we say. Let's look at the characteristics of this person. We already established that this is a person, either you or your person. There is a person that is an official thing coming in here, okay, with this official person. And there's a 2-2 here. So some of you could either be a true match, okay? You're a true match, you're meeting your person. And some of you, just because with the official person and this person in the uniform, some of you may have grown up in like either in a charter school. Maybe you went to a charter school, or you went to like a formal school. Some of you may have went to an etiquette school. You may have gone to like a strict, like a British school, like or where you wore uniforms when you were children. So there's something a lot about uniforms here. Your child may wear uniform to school. Not all children wear uniforms to school, right? For some of you, like I said, you're about to come into a place of leadership, and I feel like from then on, onward, upward, right? it's only way up. It's the only way up. The only way now is up. Okay, I can't even speak. The only way now is up. Okay, you have made it. You've shown that you can overcome obstacles. You're about to be an example to a lot of people. Okay, like people that did not believe, okay, in a lot of things, and when they hear your story, you're going to change a lot of people's lives, okay? Because you may have come from nothing to everything, even if it doesn't matter how you grew up, okay? You had your own karma. Your parents' journey are your parents' journey. Your journey is your journey. And that's why we're not taught. A lot of times we're taught to run to people. And I did this experiment yesterday. And I asked people for, and I just wanted to see. But, I'm not saying go around testing people. No. That's not what I'm saying. But I test my own theories because I want to see the things I'm being given, if they're for real or if they're true. And I also, do follow certain individuals that resonate with my spirit. And as you should, you don't need to watch every reading. You don't need to do that. You don't need to saturate yourself with readings. Saturate yourself with changing your mindset. And then if you want to get into readings, once in a while, choose a couple of people that that you can trust. All right. I don't know why I'm being told to tell you that. Maybe somebody is getting into a place where they're coming out of restriction. Okay, somebody had maybe a restricted mind. And there's a mindset shift that is happening where they're choosing their reality. Okay, they're now choosing their reality. Maybe somebody here may have discovered how to manifest, and they're becoming a master manifester, and they're now really choosing to listen to what the crowd is saying. I was talking about water, and I was saying the human experience, the human experience as a spirit or as a god, right? Because gods, that is written in, I believe, John 10 verse 34. Yes, I believe. And it's also somewhere in Psalms. So we're told these things. You have never caught me saying things like this ever. So what I'm saying is, so we grow in our own time. You don't change anybody until they're ready. And I'm not trying to change anybody. And I don't want people that come to me acting like they want to. Don't try to change me, because we're going to have a problem. No, don't pray for me either. Thank you very much, though. But look at this. So some of you now understand who you are within yourself. You are Um, you are very structured. You are very disciplined. You stand in authority. You understand who you are as a person at the core and who you are on the spiritual level. Okay, so this is a very high level energy, very high quality type of person. Doesn't necessarily mean that we don't fall short. I just heard a song. We fall down, but we all get up, right? Is it what it's called? By Donnie. Someone here may be called Donald or David. Okay, I'm hearing Donald or David. We fall down, but we get up. We fall down, but we get up. For a sin is just a sinner who fell down and got up. Right? You don't stay there. We don't stay there. We get up and we continue to move forward. So I'm happy because there's someone here that is now stepping up. Actually, this was like this. They're stepping up. They're courageous. They are taking the world with his horns, honey. Free spirit. Somebody here has freed themselves from the limitation mindset, and now they're becoming an emperor. So this could be somebody who has had a change of mind, whether maybe they chose that they'll never get married, or they don't want to get married, or they'll never be married. Or there could be somebody who said, I will never work for anybody, but they could have been struggling. And they're like, okay, but now there's stability here. Now they can really work for themselves in the future if they choose to, and they're going to be a real emperor and retire. So there's a long-term plan here that has played out, but it played out in a different way. A lot of times we hold on to the outcomes, and our outcomes never come, or they take a very long time because we are trying to control the narrative. Sometimes it's best to just leave it and let it be, right? Be still and know that I am God, right? Know who you are at the core and speak those things as they are happening right now, and see those things appear in front of you. So some of you are quantum leaping. You are making things are happening very quickly for you. A lot of you, for the collective, a lot of things are happening very fast. The Knight of Wands here next to the Emperor, very quickly, very, very quickly. And you are also, even with time, oh my God, my nose is itching. You are flying. Some people may have viewed you as rebellious, but they're starting to see that whatever you've been saying, you are showing your work, okay? You are showing your work. You're just not about the talk. Spirit said, if I don't do the work, you don't have to believe a thing I say, all right? So you are showing the work here, just like Jesus showed the work. And then those disciples were like, why can't we walk on water, but you can, or you of little faith? That faith comes with some type of, I don't want to say illusion or delusion, but you really gotta believe it. But it's hard because we are born in a world of negativity, where we are taught a certain way. Like I said before, you are thrown in this sea full of these energies, called your families, called your friends, called your colleagues, called wherever you go. You meet these people, and they're trying to put something in you because that's what they've been taught. They are just trying to share. They're not trying to hurt you. Okay, they're thinking they are helping you, but at the end of the day, you are a free spirit that was born here by itself. It gets into this water, it has to learn to swim. So everybody who thinks it's about the water is saying, kick your legs. Oh, and raise your hands. Ooh, do, do, do. Now you're just dancing. You don't even know how to swim. Oh my God, some of you, don't put me in the corner section of, what you call it, in straight jacket corner of YouTube. Well, you can put me over there. I'll fit in. Some of you have a lot of personalities, and people don't understand because you are just this. You know how to adapt. Whether you're in the boardroom, you're going to be in the boardroom. Whether you are at home, whether you are with family, whether you have friends, whether you're relaxing in your house, you're going to be you regardless, okay? And that's how it should be. Even Jesus was condemned. Oh, you blasphemous person. Oh, this and that. He was attacked by the Pharisees, the ones that were doing those same things, the hypocrites, right? Trying to limit. But he knew that his time was coming. He already knew that. And he expected those things, and he saw that. And no, we're not having church. I am just saying that people are not, they're still a bit uncomfortable with what you're doing, with who you are and who you've become. How did you get there? Questioning how, because they don't understand. Some of you, you may have gone places where you may have slept on the streets, slept on the bus, being in shelters, jail, institutions, right? To be limited, to delay you, but you rose to the top. Somebody here they defied all logic. Defied all logic. Yes, you defied all logic. Your manifestations defy all logic. And people now are sitting like, but how? This type of faith, this type of thing, in the Bible it says it goes by fasting. Fasting now that's the extreme of it, okay? And I love fasting. I lived a life of fasting. I love fasting. That's why I'm a foodie, but I'm not a big foodie like, oh my God, I gotta eat. Like I live to eat. No. I love food, absolutely. And that's why, I will smoke here and there, but I don't smoke anymore. I don't drink anymore. Once in a while I'll drink my vitamin water. And so some of you could be going to that space as well, maybe where you are, taking care of yourself even better, okay, than you used to, okay? And you're going to see that things are going to get lighter. I feel like you're about to get into your light years, okay? You're into your light years, meaning into your soft era, okay? Your femininity within. Everybody's made of mom and dad, okay? Female and male, okay? So out of that, you have a part of your mother, okay? You have a part of your mother, and you also have a part of your father. And that's what makes you and gives you these some of these things and qualities, right? You have a bit of this and a bit of that, and then that part of you, you're about to just get into that into a time of settlement. That's what I heard. Into a time of settlement, like how the river it flows, and when nobody or nothing is disturbing it, the water is clear. So some of you are about to get into your Zen. Some of you could be studying yoga. You could be studying some type of meditation, or you could be looking for retreats. You're about to get into a place of beauty and just enjoying your life. You may have had a hard life. Some of you, it did not come easy, even though you may even have stuff that is coming to you real easy now, but it was difficult to come into that mind space, because for a long time that stuff was instilled in you for years and years and years. So it's not going to be an overnight thing that you're going to be able to get rid of that. Even you talk about, I keep going to the Bible. I keep referring to that because that's the text that I grew up on. So I will go to it, okay? That's just because I'm no longer there doesn't necessarily mean I don't have to refer to it. It's almost like your childhood is important. That was part of your growth. So my pathway, I'm not going to, throw away religion completely because, so you don't understand what I'm saying? But I am not saying that I am going to be limited by that, okay? So I take what I can here. You get here on earth. There is a buffet of beliefs, of things. A buffet, I say. You don't have to eat everything. Some of you end up finding out that you're allergic to some of these things. So you got to let it go, right? Even relationships. You may want somebody so bad, but if they're not treating you right, what is the point? Some of you already have a 2 of cups behind you, but you keep replaying certain things. Maybe it's this type of emotion that you don't realize that you have. What? I don't know what this is talking about. So I don't know if you have an emotion that needs to be fixed. There's something here that maybe you need to take time to really be single. Some of you haven't really been single. Maybe you've had friends friends or whatever, or always have somebody in your energy, but never really sit by yourself with yourself and just process emotions correctly. Just sit by yourself. No drinking, no. Some of you, no drinking, no drugging, no, nothing that is just to sit by yourself. That's where you're going to see a lot of things that you did not see before. Some of you, there is a prayer that you may have said for a long time, or that you may say if you're religious. Jeremiah 33, I believe, is verse 3. It could be 333. Some of you could be saying 3. I'm not really sure. I will show you great and mighty things which you do not know. I know that it has something, the first part, but that's the part I was being given. I guess I'm not supposed to refer to the other part. Normally people will be like, oh yeah. You are given what you're given because it is yours. Okay? You are given what you are given in the time you're given because it is yours. That's why in the space and time that you are right. For the space and time that you are right. You are right. You are right. Everybody is right. There's nobody wrong. But your ego is the one that wants to say, I am the right one, you are the wrong one. What makes you think you are right? Okay, unless you're going with logic, maybe you're using information, data that is out there. Okay, cool, whatever. Because that is the earthly thing to do. That is the evidential thing to do here on earth. That's the 3D, that's the solid things, the tangible stuff, right? But in the spiritual realm, it's you who has to really see these things. You are the one that's the visualization part of things. That's just part of manifestation. A lot of times we have this, nuts and pieces, bits and pieces that we throw at each other because, that's, but I'm telling you, if you do what really works for you and you believe that this is your thing, then that thing is what is going to make everything happen for you because that is your thing. Okay? But it all boils down to faith. It also boils down to being in that space of understanding who you are at the core and understanding that you can say something and it appears because you have that authority, you have that birthright of calling those things as though they are and calling on the light and it shines brightly in your space that it produces. Okay? So you're your own universe, in other words. Oh my God, I'm channeling a lot. And my nose, oh my God, my nose is itching so bad. All right, so there's a lot of elevation, a lot of ascension that is happening at this time. A lot of beautiful energy. I know that around Christmas, holiday season, November, December, people are in high spirits, okay? They're in high spirits, so that's why you also see these things happening, wishes coming true. That's why they talk about wishes coming true, the stars that, we talk about, following the star, okay? Following the star. So some of you have a new job or a new position coming in. Or a new way of doing things. There's something here that is coming in that is going to also be a rejuvenation of your own spirit. So, like I said, you're about to get into a soft life. So, if you were, as you're ascending, you are also descending. In other words, meaning you're also getting grounded. You're getting more grounded because you have less worry, you have less stress, you have more time. To actually ground yourself and find the time for yourself and be in Zen, okay? That's self-care. You have time for self-care. All right, what else there? Oh my God. All right, give me three more cards, Spirit. 3 more cards, please. Yeah, some of you could be saying 333, 444, like I said, 555, all right? Okay, so there is a Tower. Yes, thank you. So we just left Scorpio season. And now we are entering Sagittarius season, and we know that Scorpio has brought up a lot of trauma, a lot of upheaval energy, a lot of destructive energy that that could have lead either way, either disastrous or very, very abundant. Even the Libra season was kind of like that, because that's the shit I was talking about. But it looks like now we are in a better space as we're entering Sagittarius season into Capricorn. as you know, like Capricorn is also a time of together. So for some of you, you could have even a new home. You may have a new home here. So, you know, you may have worked very hard for it. So you have good things. Some of you up to 7 things that are coming in for you. It reminds me of the 7 of Cups. When I look at the star, there are 7 stars here, but we have the big star up there. So there is also an 8 things. So some of you, you could be a Leo, or you could be born in August, and also your life path could be an 8 or a 9. Okay, so there is a lot of hope. All right, give me 2 more cards here. I feel like you dodged the bullet in the Scorpio season. Okay, Magician. Okay, very nice. So your willpower, your desire has brought you here, okay? Has brought you here. You refuse things that causes upheaval or any trauma in your life. I mean, who does, right? Who does? I mean, sometimes we don't realize that's what we're doing by ignoring certain things, certain red flags, right? So we bring these things in that end up, you know, backfiring. But I feel like 2 of Swords. Okay, yeah. So you are having to make difficult choices. Okay, you're having to make difficult choices in the things that are hidden. You are really trusting your intuition, and you're also moving with real perspective. You're looking at things in the way God would, also in the way the not so good would. Okay, so that's how I look at it. All right. Those that understand what I'm saying, understand what I'm saying. All right. All right, so we have 2 of Swords here. What crossroads are you on? 2 of Pentacles. 2 is showing up again. I feel like it's in regards to love here in the 3D. So somebody was not showing feelings, somebody that had their heart closed off. They have opened up their heart, but now they're looking maybe at their money, okay? They're looking at their money. I feel like from being closed off, they've opened up, but which is also opening their pentacles, opening up their pockets, opening up their abundance. I'm not really saying love so far. It's more about the pentacles here. Oh my God, yeah. It's more about the pentacles here. More about the Benjamins. Maybe it's because somebody is still mourning something here. Maybe it was a lover situation, maybe a third party situation, okay? But there was also an expectation of a 2 of Cups, which didn't really happen. It ended up being a lover's situation, all right? Ended up being a situationship, which was a sexual connection. All right, but you do have a 2 of Cups here. For some of you, this is the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio that maybe you have not explored. It could be a new connection. Maybe you have not even been physical with this person, but maybe you could have been creating an emotional bond. I'm just saying that show Love is Blind. Check it out if you have not. It's a good show. It's about going beyond the superficiality or just the shallowness, but going more into knowing a person for their spirit, their heart, their energy, the connection that they build. All right, and then they get married. I don't know. Did they get married? I think they propose, and then at the end of it they decide whether they want to get married or not. Yeah, I mean it makes sense. All right, so some of you could be building that. So whether you actually have met this person in person and you're deciding not to, indulge, okay, or if you are far away, if you're apart, if you're distant, you could talk to whoever this is. Some of you may even go as far as sexting, or what you call it, FaceTiming. Some of you may have been given a lot of chances by somebody, or you may have given somebody a lot of chances And this person knows that the only thing that has saved them is the heart of a woman. That's Summer Walker. That's a song. All right, check it out. Sounds like a good song to me. I just discovered that song this morning when I was channeling as well. All right. There's another song by, is it Anthony Hamilton? Heart of a Woman. That's the one I know, but I don't really know it either. Okay, so, yeah, somebody may have made an unwise choice here. What did they do? Okay. They may have breadcrumbed you, and they could have been sneaky, all right? They could have been, again, that's a 5. That's a 5. 5 of Swords. Number 5. Very significant. Now, here's the thing about it. Number 5, when you look at number 5, look at 5 of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles out in the cold. 5 of Wands, arguments, competition. 5 of air, 5 of Swords, sneakiness, lying, what you call it? Nonchalant type of energy. I don't care. Why did you do that? I'm not going to talk to you. I'm going to ignore you. I'm not going to give you sex. That type of energy. You know, crazy. Then what? 5 of Cups. Yeah, 5 of Cups is about regret. So, 5. Yeah. But then I look at, the aces and then the 2s, and then you look at the 3s. 4, 5. Okay. All right. So you guys have come out of that situation of the third parties and the fourth parties, if there were fourth parties. Okay. And now you're at the 5, meaning it could go either way. You definitely have people wanting to be with you. Definitely. Oh yeah, you do. You have a lot of people that actually want to be with you. Some of you may have already started getting some messages, okay? You may have started getting even like spam, meaning like people calling from numbers you don't know, or texting or emails that are just weird, but some of you have fake profiles around you if you have like social media or some type of platforms or whatever. But I don't feel like it's this emperor here. So we're gonna see what this emperor is. If it's your past person or if it's a new person, because you do have someone here who is burdened by the thought of not having given you a commitment, but now they're ready to do that, and they want to anchor the ship. Okay, but they may feel like the ship is sailing. Okay, they may be feeling like the ship is sailing away from them. So that's the tower that is also hitting this person. So they could be manifesting you. All right. Someone here may have to sacrifice something else. All right. All right. Give me more here, Spirit. So some of you may have kept your karma. You've been doing good. No. But I feel like this energy, you're moving. Okay. So thank you, Spirit. So you're moving away from that. Some of you, you're moving away from the 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. You're moving on to the 6s. So now you have 6 of Pentacles here. Now some of you now have more than enough. You've come out of that crazy era where, you've tolerated things that have left you empty-handed. You were left with a bag, holding a bag many times. Some of you could be traders. You could be investors. Or you could even be just plain, seriously gamblers. All right? Yeah, like they say, trading and investing, that is like the what? The most sophisticated gambling, but the glorified gambling, right? The glorified gambling, meaning it's educated gambling. Everything, the game of life has to be calculated. Now, so let's go back to that person that is thrown into the sea. We run to this person, we run to that person because they are family, they are friends. And then when those people don't help us, we get mad. Yeah, sure, this person may not have, right? So what? But you know better as a manifester that you don't need to run to people. You don't need to chase anything. You don't need to fight for anything. You don't need to put yourself in compromising positions in order to gain a little something that you could have done for yourself, that you could have produced for yourself. What am I talking about? I'd rather give you knowledge than to give you money. I'd rather give you a title. I'd rather give you a title to me, okay? Why? Because it's a relationship with me. I know who I am already, but who are you to me? So some of you may have questioned certain energies that came in your space and they couldn't define what they were to you, and it may have triggered you. All right, so because you're coming to know who you are, you have the right to know what we are doing. Am I wasting my time? Okay, the question is, if you know your destination, right, you cannot get into a car with somebody who doesn't know where they're going. At the end of the day, where are we going? We get in the car. Okay, cool. Are we going somewhere? Or should we just go back inside the house? Some of you, your person could have kept you in the house. Now they're ready to bring you out in the public. Hey, what? Okay, I don't know where this is going. I feel like I'm going down a rabbit hole, so I'm not doing that no more. Give me another card here. Give me another card. Yeah, I can read all day. I love this stuff. Ego. All right. Okay, thank you, Spirit. So we are moving away from this. So let's go and see what's going on over here. Somebody has a big ego. But I heard that they can back it up. But yeah, ego is seen as something that is not good. But ego actually does produce. I feel everything is for everything. That's why I say everybody is right in the Oh, somebody said something. I forgot exactly what they said. Oh my god, my nose is itching so bad, guys. I forgot the phrase they used, which made a lot of sense. All right. So someone here may have had an illusion of being trapped. That's really what it is. So when you're put in this world, right? Because people teach you different things, you go to school, so it's like you're taking, bits and pieces here. So who are you to tell me that I should be this, that I should be that, right? So I don't know if somebody was trying to change your mindset or somebody, or you were, I don't know. There's something here. It's too big, it's too high, it's too strong. It won't be. It's too much. Talk like this, cause I can back it up. Got a big ego. Whoa. So somebody has a huge ego here, but you love his ego. It's too much, cause he can back it up. Okay. Usually you're humble. So these are old school music. I wonder if somebody's old school. Somebody's very old school here. Somebody who could be over at least 35. At least the audience that I'm picking up on, the collective that I'm picking up. But some of you may have grown up with a mother or father that played this music, or some grew around somebody who played this type of music, okay? It's too strong. It won't fit. It's too much. I talk like this because I can back it up. I'm not a big Beyonce fan, but I love her music. The old stuff though. It's too much. I don't like this because I can back it up. But that's the type of person I see as being enlightened, because she's backing up her stuff. Like, she's showing the work. So she's known for her work, right? Now there's that exposure. Now back in the day, there were probably a lot of people who were ascending, including those disciples. Or maybe they were not, I don't know. But for him to take them as a family, because he said, my mother and my sister are not my family, but whoever loves me is my mother and my sister. Some of you, I don't know if, now I want to cry. Ooh. All right, I got emotional because I feel like, ooh, look at this. Somebody is healing. Somebody is healing in regards to, um, woo. All right, in regards to a feminine figure. Okay, somebody, a sister, a mother, or somebody that feels like a friend, a sister, a mother. I'm my sister's keeper. I'm hearing in I'm my sister's keeper. Wow. 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 Somebody made a sacrifice for you. Wow, this is amazing. It's more a spiritual thing. I don't know if you know this though. Give me more, spirit. What is this talking about? All right, I don't know what I'm about to do here. Okay, thank you. The heartbroken. There could be somebody heartbroken as well. Okay, somebody's feeling heartbroken here. So this is like a very emotional energy. I was very emotional this morning, but I felt like whatever was happening was really a good thing because I felt like there was some purging happening. There was some good energy, gratitude, and elevation of some level. Okay. I think I was about to talk about homelessness, and I was about to talk about evictions and things in somebody's past, shelters, institutions, rehabilitations, jail, and that stuff is in somebody's past, and they rebirth themselves here, and people are proud of that. You're spiritual people. Okay. Some of you don't even know somebody that's coming towards you. They may have this energy, or you may not know that a person has this type of background or something. And when you find out, you get surprised, okay, by the struggle, but they don't look like their past, okay? No matter what you do, no matter what you do, you will always be a superstar. Superstar. That's Keisha Cole. I'm your number one fan by far. Hey. Don't be heartbroken, baby. Everything happens for a reason. Let me tell you something. Been there, done that. This will stop hurting. If you're hurting, somebody's feeling lost here. Somebody may be going through a heartbreak or a breakup, grieving, in despair. I hope you're watching me because check this out. I'm about to tell you something. I'm going to clarify these cards for you. We're going to see what's up. So whether you want your person back, we're going to see if we can get them back. If you don't, if you want to move along, someone is praying for a breakup. Who prays for a breakup? Some people. I mean, hey, some people, if you're feeling trapped, yeah, you want to get out of there. Like, no, I got to get out of here. Yeah. Some people are like, yo, like, I need to get out of here. Like, Or someone here may like to party, addictions, unhealthy stuff, okay? Dragonfly, old school thinking. Someone may like to overindulge, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Let's see. Superstar. No matter what you do, no matter what you do. Superstar. Okay, so somebody here, I see somebody who is going natural, or they're natural, they got natural hair, okay? You may have very thick hair, beautiful hair, or you could be growing a beard. Someone could be looking into more of taking care of themselves on the external level, okay? Maybe they've mastered the internal, so now they're going focused. That's why you're going into the soft energy, the softer era. We do have the snake here, so whatever competition you have, they're slithering away. Because as you rise, they cannot touch you. That stuff cannot touch you. That's why a snake crawls on the ground. Low vibrational energy. They're snakes. That energy is going away. Whoever's been trying to stop you, If you cannot beat them, you join them. So you have people that may have hated on you, on who you are, on your whatever your beliefs, whatever you've accomplished. They were just jealous. But it looks like now either they're gonna go away or they're gonna join you. Okay, so yeah, you do have phases like that where people are gonna end up scattering, or you're gonna have your soul tribe come closer to you. So you're gonna be protected. You're gonna have a stronger network, and you are going to retain what you have acquired. Because some of you may have gone through the ringer. You may have had slithering snakes, being beaten so many times, falling on the ground so many times, falling after falling. What you call it? Going what you call it? Oh man. You know what I mean. So anyway, this competition, they're gonna go away. All right, they cannot win. So I was going to tell myself, I never got over you. Wish I was standing in a shoe. When it's all said and done, guess I'm still in love with you. Truth is, I never should have let you go. Oh yeah, some of you may have somebody that is thinking about you. Okay. Guess I'm still in love with you. So it could be a divine feminine that is also thinking about divine masculine, but they're not really going over there. They're just like, okay, yeah, of course, once in a while, I think. But I'm not saying this is an egotistical person. I feel like this is somebody who's really determined on moving forward with their life. But this person, there's a potential that they see you in other places, or you may see them, or you may see each other. There are possibilities, okay? You may run into one another. But some of you... Alright, I need to plug my phone. I never got over you. Wish I was standing in a shoe. Wish I'm standing in love with you. Truth is, I never should have let you go. See, my niggas know. Guess I'm standing. These candles are so behaved. Because I let it go. Because I never got over you. Alright, so cut down was, it fell, I don't know where it came from, so let's see. Yeah, you're cutting out everything that is not serving you. Separation, you're stopping patterns, you're stopping cycles. You are using silent treatment for things that don't work for you. Not in a negative way. Yes, silent treatment is for a reason. Not everything needs your attention. You don't need to address every situation. You don't need to, what do you call it? Every barking dog. You don't need to attend to every barking dog. Okay. So some of you meet a lot of players. You yourself, you could be very good looking because you attract who you are. So you may like what you look like. You may like who you are. You don't think you're, mashed liver, right? You don't think you're mashed liver. So give me one card here, Spirit. But maybe these energies are not as healed as well. Or maybe you're not healed. Or both are not as healed. Because okay. Sometimes just because there's attraction, is there alignment, right? So you can attract this thing. But if there's no alignment, it's not going to work. You have to be in alignment, equally yoked, right? Yeah, we're going to dance to commercials as well. Dance to commercials if you want to. You do what you want in your life, all right? It's your life. This is, look, you have a date. You have a date. You have a date. You're getting back out there. Some of you are meeting somebody new. Some of you, somebody's planning a date. Okay, they're setting a date. Some of you, if you're online, you may get a date online. All right, I'm not online. No, thank you. Yeah. Ugh. No, I'm gonna meet my person in person. Now, to each their own. Okay, I don't care. Just be careful. That's all I can say. Just be careful. That's it. All right. And I'm not trying to scare you or nothing here, but it's too much work. I work smarter, not harder now. All right. I'm a master manifestor. I get what I want. Even if they come online, if they come in person, either way they're coming. Or they already have it, right? So sometimes you gotta believe you have it so you can have it. I really don't care at this point. But listen, I am ready for you guys. It's not about me. So we do have a teddy bear in the reverse. You have a teddy bear here. Somebody that thinks you're not interested in them. So they're not doing anything, okay? I don't see you doing anything. I don't see them doing anything. So maybe there's something here about, oh, it's a teddy bear. It looks like a mouse. There's some, I cannot. No. All right, so here's the thing. There's somebody that's thinking about you on a very sexual level. Oh, what's confirmation? The song talks about a teddy bear. Mariah, touch my body. Yeah, somebody's thinking about you sexually. Confirmation. A teddy bear looking person. They may have a beard. They may be like, you know, a teddy bear. You know, somebody's name may be Teddy. Someone may live in Bear, Delaware. Or you could be watching me from there. Now, Delaware is real small. Maybe somebody could just be in Delaware. Or they go to Delaware a lot. I want to be more than friends. There's something about, I want to be more than friends. Okay. There's someone here that wants to be more than friends. They may live in Delaware. Okay. Give me more here. Give me more questions. Someone here may also be from DC or Washington, DC. There's something about Washington, DC. Okay. Or someone could be could work in some type of service, intelligence service or something. Okay. All right. I remember every detail of that day. There's someone who cannot forget about you. They live down south. I'm hearing Virginia or Washington, D.C. That keeps coming. Someone could work in the government, like in Washington, D.C., okay, for the federal government or something. All right. Give me more cards, Spirit. Huh? I look for you everywhere. Somebody's looking for you. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. Someone, you don't know this, but there's a person that got that. Oh my God. Hold on. It took a long time for this person to get over you. But they never told you that they liked you. But this person, I don't know. They could be a Sagittarius. I don't know why Spirit is giving me that, but let me see. That person remembers everything when you met, even if it was years ago, many years ago. Now they're ready to be with you. Maybe they're retiring. Okay, they could be retiring. Okay, and this person is looking for you. They want to be with you. They're ready to be with you. Maybe this is a person who took long to commit to anybody. Okay, maybe they were just working their job, and now they want something more. Yeah, they want to offer you something. But strength came in this position, in the neutral position, with the Knight of Pentacles. They don't feel optimistic that you are going to be with them. Let me see. Yeah, so Yeah, you're very attractive to a lot of people, but they feel like you don't give them a time of day. So you may not even be knowing who this is, but you may have dated them briefly in the past. Don't break your head to think about it. I feel like you're gonna hear from this person at some point. They're gonna confess their feelings. Okay. I want to see this heartbroken card here. Who's feeling deeply hurt and why? I'm not saying this is all one person. So these are different energies. You could be going through any of these things, right? Okay. So 5 of Pentacles. Someone is waking up to your connection after being deeply sad and heartbroken. I feel like they may have done this to themselves. So now they're turning around and they're looking at the 2 of Cups that they someone here may feel like they have a missed opportunity with you. Okay. Because they could have been looking at their past to the point that they missed out on your connection, but now they're starting to see that they sabotaged this connection and they're grieving your connection. Give me another card. What else can you tell me about this person, Spirit? What else can you tell me about this person? Won't stop. And it won't stop. They're not coming though. They're not doing anything right now. What's the outcome, Spirit? What's the outcome? What's the outcome? Outcome? Judgment. Okay. They're coming, but not right now. Okay. Eventually they will, but not right now. There will be reconciliation, yes, but not right now. Right now they're not doing anything. They're feeling sorry for themselves. Okay, so they're coming out of the victim mentality at some point, and they're gonna be in the victor mentality. So we're going from being victim to being victorious. All right. Someone's name here may be Victoria. Okay. Someone may have gone to a school called Victoria, something Victoria or Queen Victoria. All right. Okay. Or someone's name may be Victoria. All right. Let's see what else here I can do. It won't stop. I heard somebody doesn't want you in the limelight like that. They say you cannot be wife material when you're doing stuff like that. Someone here may be so churchy or may be very restrictive, or they may say you don't go to heaven or something like that. There's somebody that likes to instill fear somewhere, okay, in your environment, or maybe you may have grew up this way. I don't know. But let's look at this ego card. There's something about this ego card. All right. Let's see. Wait a minute. There is somebody that wanted to cut your ego out. This is a divine masculine that may think a divine feminine has a big ego. Okay, got it. All right, Page of Cups. So somebody wanted to punish somebody here. So there could have been silent treatments. All right, let me have more here. Give me one card. One more card. One more card. One more card. One more card. Oh, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Somebody's ready. Oh, my God, you guys. Look at this card that flipped. Oh, my God, guys. We have Lovers, Justice, 7 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. Oh, no. 10 of Pentacles. What? Oh, no. Hold on. Hold on. All right, so you have this person. So it looks like divine feminine could have been very egotistical or divine masculine. It doesn't matter. It's about the energies. Whoever was embodying this energy doesn't necessarily mean you are the man or the woman. It's just a person cutting out somebody's ego. Okay? Chains broken. Somebody changed somebody. Somebody may have either had addictions or unhealthy habits or cycles or something that they could not break, and they meet somebody who breaks this chain by what you call it? Sword of truth. Okay, sword of truth. Okay, thank you. So, sword of truth could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or somebody who has that in their chart, this person breaks the chain of somebody and it sets them free. Okay? Now this person is starting to see why all things happen the way they did, and they want to heal this. So there's a rebirth that is happening. There's an awakening that is happening. That's why this snakes are scattering, because now you guys are starting to know your power, and you're about to do great and mighty things which you did not know. Yes, yes. Somebody may like to party for real. So it's not, and maybe somebody wanted a traditional thing, and they're like, okay, if I do this, then I have to give up this, I have to give up that, because of that restrictive lack mindset. So somebody's saying that, no, I could actually do this with my person. If we want to party, we can do that. If we want to go to church, we can do that. We are free. Who is you set free is free indeed. Some of you live your life without apology, as you should. Investments. You invest in yourself. You know who you are at the core. You don't need anybody telling you who you are. Where you are short, you are going to invest in self. And that is paying off with the Ten of Cups here. Oh, man. Beautiful. I love it. I love it, love it, love it, love it. Someone may have, there are people that may have called you delusional, but now they are seeing your work. Time apart. Where does this come from? Okay. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Spirit. So Spirit, they're saying some distance will help bring clarity. Some of you needed that distance from your own reality that you were seeing in the 3D to really see that, you know what? I am that powerful. I am that I am. Ye are gods. But I'm not here to preach to nobody. You're gonna figure it out. Yeah. I heard give up. Somebody wants you to give up. Somebody wants you to give up meditation. But meditation brings answers. Yeah. Someone criticizes what you do. They think you're rebellious or whatever. They may call you names. But you know, that's what it is. That's that Christ consciousness that they are seeing and not understanding. My people have perished from a lack of knowledge because they don't want to explore. They're scared of it. They were told, no, they're not ready to see things. They're not ready to hear things. They're not ready. And then you want a sky daddy to come from the sky. Okay. How scary is that? You just start seeing somebody with a horse coming down. So, okay, now you're crazy. No, I'm not crazy. You don't have to be here. Okay? This is a 5D and 8D reading. I don't care about the 3D right now because I'm in such a place where I'm like, wow. Oh, man. Let's have message of Spirit. I want to close this reading. Okay? I want to close this reading now. Oh, Spirit is saying don't stop. Whatever you're doing, I'm telling you, don't stop. Don't let people tell you out of what you believe in. Don't let people shut you up. Okay? Don't let people shut you up. You are about to do great things. Some of you are about to be public speakers. You're about to have a voice for the voiceless. Voice for those that cannot speak for themselves. Okay? You may have been at the bottom. Now you're about to be on top. You cannot forget where you came from, though, in any type of capacity. That's why I don't throw away even my religious beliefs, because those things have made me, and I'm loving where I'm at. I have no problem with what I am. Okay, give me 2 cards here, and that's not egotistical either. But I'm not gonna have somebody tell me who I am. Give me 1 card here. All right, give me 1 card here. I don't give a fuck. Give me 2 cards here. Yeah, we can even do church here, but you can still get cast out. So just because I've become this person, right? It doesn't necessarily mean that, somebody is now a doormat. You're gonna just because somebody's a Queen of Pentacles, y'all gonna walk all over her just because she's giving, you know what I mean? So I feel like there are people here that because we have the Queen of Wands here. I don't know if this Queen of Wands, even though she's very beautiful, she's very pretty, maybe people have thought, she was easy, or, you could be very beautiful, you may have a nice body, banging ass body, you could be very, successful, or whatever it is. Oh my God, my nose is itching. Some of you are empresses and emperors, and people did not know that because a lot of times when people see beauty, they think they're no brains. So some of you, they may have misjudged you or something. Maybe you may have not spoken a whole lot because you wanted to be in your femininity too quickly, or something here. Yeah, sometimes I don't know where this is going, but anyway, unlikely. Something is unlikely here, but don't stop. Okay, ask your angels for help or for answers or whatever. So I don't shoot. All right, so here's the thing. I'm trying to waste it. It's just a beautiful world, don't want to taste it. Somebody has been drinking you. Oh my God, look at what is at the bottom. 10 of coins. Okay, so let's see what's unlikely here. What's unlikely, Spirit? What's unlikely? My back, tripping on you. Yeah, okay, so the chances are you have somebody that you're going to be talking to here. You don't think it's going to happen, but you're going to be surprised when this person contacts you. However, let's see what they're saying. Page of Cups in the reverse. What are they saying? It's just a beautiful world, don't want to taste it. Page of Swords. Okay, so they've been watching you. So you're going to find that you may post something. Maybe you may post a picture and you're going to hear from a person or somebody. Or they're going to call you or contact you. They're coming in as a king of spears. So there's a king of wands, right? But I feel like this person could, they could see you as their perfect match. But I don't think you're checking for them. Creeping on you. Creeping on you. Oh, King of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay. So they want to come in to show you another side of them. Okay. I've been sipping the sun like a drum. Some of you have a date. I think I already say that. You know your love is big. All right, I'm going to clear my table, and then I'm going to do whatever comes out. I'm going to look if there are any questions because I don't know. I haven't been on. Let me see. Yeah, okay. All right, I'll do that last, okay? I'm going to go over and see if we have anything. I know I need to have my setup together, but yeah, everything has a time and season, okay? It's just not right now because I'm moving. I don't see the point. So I tried to stay here as a minimalist because I knew this was a stepping stone for me because I was manifesting some bigger things for a while. But you know, instead of 2 years, I got 3. I got to be here 3 years. But it's okay. 333. Some of you could be seeing 333 everywhere. But yeah, so yeah, it is what it is, right? Tripping on you. Some of you could have been broken up for 3 years. Okay. All right, I'm looking for my deck. Okay. All right. Let's see. There's something about phones. It's not like the song I'm listening to Neo. There's something about phones. So somebody here may contact you at certain times, and you like, you know, like, why does this person only talk to me around this time? So there's some strange behaviors that you could be noticing, okay? And you could be questioning. I don't know if there are trust issues in the connection, but so sick of love. Someone is sick of love songs, but someone could be listening to songs to the point of making themselves sick, okay? Said I'm so sick of love songs, so sad and slow. I want to look at your money. Shall we? Shall we? All right, so some of you are coming towards your anniversary. You may have met around the end of the year, around Christmas time. Again, that's where the magic happens, right? So something may have happened around Christmas. There's somebody that is thinking about you in regard to a certain Christmas, okay? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Okay. I don't feel like I have anything else. I was going to do finances, but I can't find my deck. Oh, right here. I'm sorry. I put all these cards here. Stupid love songs. Somebody may love your smile here, okay? Somebody may love your smile. I'm so sick of love songs, so tired of tears, so done with wishing you were still here. All right, one more deck. Let's get some messages from this. Yeah, we'll do some general here, okay? And then I'm gonna do some messages from somebody here. No, we're gonna just look at the energy, okay? She was still here. Love song, so tired. All right. I'm hearing somebody wants to cook for you. Somebody may want to cook for you, all right? Somebody may like to cook. Man or woman, okay? All right, let's get 3 cards here in regards to money and career. 3 cards, Spirit, money and career, please. Performance evaluation. Some of you may have had a performance evaluation done quickly, or you may have a performance done period, or you may be having a performance evaluation coming up really soon. Some of you you may have had a new job and you're getting evaluated. I feel like you have a new job coming in, okay? You're going to be paid, okay? You're about to be paid, honey. Whether you work for yourself or whether you work for somebody here. For some of you, you may work for yourself. You may spend a lot of time with your friends, with your sister, with your person. You could be in a same-sex connection. For some of you, your daughter, okay? Some of you may have grown daughters. You could be an entrepreneur. You could be a business person. Your business is going to be doing very, very well. That is going to afford you to have a very, very luxurious lifestyle. So, very nice, okay? I don't really see you doing a lot of selling. Some of you may have started your career with sales. You could be a salesperson and you're tired. You may want to resign out of sales and you want to get into something else. And so your entrepreneurship or your business side of things is not really about selling, but you could be getting paid for doing nothing. You could be getting paid for just being you, so you have that passive income. You may have some investments that you made that could be paying off, passively. You may have invested in businesses or in patents or in things that are starting to pay off now. The things that you put out there, the karma that you put out there and for a long time, now you're starting to see the dividends are paying in. So some of you may have even, you could be paying off your home very quickly because you have a lot of abundance coming your way. You're starting to understand who you are at the core, and as a business person, you know that you oh my God, you could be very intellectual, but you see that working smarter is getting you long ways. You can afford a vacation by yourself and go and work. So you could be working for yourself. You could go remotely and work Travel, yeah, travel is here. Some of you could be traveling and working at the same time, or you could be thinking of doing this, okay? So some of you coming into some financial freedom, okay, that's going to allow you to be having these exciting experiences. Very nice communication, very, very beautiful. So you have communication here. There's a reunion that is happening in regards to love or rekindling some type of friendship here, okay? A lot of luck, a lot of miracles are happening around you and towards you. Whatever you've been worried about in regards to your health, you're going to be okay. You're in excellent health. You could be taking care of yourself. You could be changing your diet. You could also taking care of your mental health. You are feeding your mind good things. You are practicing mental diet. You don't have to react or respond to everything that is thrown at you. Instead, you take it and then you build with it. Okay, you build from it. You continue to grow. So that is now paying off. Whatever you've been doing here, you hold yourself with grace. I'm hearing grace. You have held yourself with compassion. You could be practicing compassion. Okay, very beautiful. Very beautiful. When you call on me, when you hear me, when I hear you breathe, I feel that I'm alive. I am alive. Did you see that? When you reach for me. That flame just went like bright. Like, I don't know, I just saw light. Yes, honey. Yes, redirect your thoughts. Focus on the things you want, not on the ones you don't, right? So focus on what you want to attract in this relationship, not on what you fear will happen. So I have this girl that I follow when I meditate, and she says love over fear. She says I choose love over fear. I just say I choose love. I don't even speak those things that she says. So there's some people that are going to bring you some things that will resonate with your spirit. You take what resonates with your spirit and you leave the rest. Same thing with what we got on earth. You pick and choose where you want to be, who you want to be, it is your experience. It is your human experience as a spirit of God who has replicated himself many times. How beautiful can you be? How beautiful can you be to say, look, is that egotistical? Now, imagine if I were a person and I create, on a fleshy level, they're going to be like, what are you talking about? Those that know, no. Those that know my voice will hear my voice, right? Okay. Let me have two. All right. Somebody here could be reaching a goal. Maybe you've been trying to lose weight. You will be reaching your goal, okay? Or you could be trying to gain weight. Not everybody's trying to lose weight. Some people are actually trying to gain weight, okay? Everything you want from this connection will manifest, okay? So for some of you, somebody here could have been working on something and may have chosen something else in regards to themselves, okay? Not in regards to anybody else, but in regards to themselves. They chose themselves. And because they had something in mind, they may have removed you from their life or their equation or their surroundings so they can focus on who they are as a person, their thoughts, and their goals. Some people, when they get distracted when they're in relationships or in connections, they get overwhelmed. I've seen that. And so that's why they may casually date. But I think people should just be honest and be upfront in connections like this is what I want. Because maybe there's someone here that could have misled you. I'm getting that for a reason, okay? They may have misled you like they wanted something, but they were not ready for it at the time. So I don't know why this is even showing up, okay? So maybe they are going to make the effort. Remember what I talked about with the, when I started the reading, I talked about, I talked about trying. Somebody wants to try something, okay? They want to try again for the last time. I don't know how many chances you've given this person. They are aware of that. They're aware of the cycles. They're aware that they've moved very slow. They did not completely let go of this connection. They always wanted this connection, but they were moving really slow. And they were trying not to show you or to tell you how they truly felt. But they always felt so strongly about you. Make the effort. This love is worth taking risks you are called to move forward, okay? All right. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just reading the cards. So it says, take your power back. You're giving someone control over how you feel. Your happiness should only depend on you. Exactly what I've been saying. People oftentimes we are told, oh, we will be happy when we have family. I mean, to each their own. Everybody's happy in different things, different ways. Some people are good in groups, right? Some people are not. We're all different in different ways. So I don't know if somebody chose a group versus yourself. Maybe you may be a lone wolf, and this person may like groups. They may like parties. They may like crowds. They are a people person. They like to be in front of the crowd, in front of people. They could be a party animal. They could be a social butterfly. They could be an extrovert. But it doesn't necessarily mean that they're also not an introvert. You could have somebody who's very balanced. They know how to be at a party. They know how to be by themselves. They know how to go to a boardroom. They know how to be by themselves. They know how to perform on a stage. They know how to be by themselves. This is a very independent type of energy. And they are very adaptable and very, very, diversified. Yes, very diversified. They could be very open-minded, very well-traveled. They understand cultures. When you go to the Romans, you do what the Romans do. This is a person that don't suffer from culture shock because they've been everywhere. They've seen it all. They've not only been confined in this one little area that they know. They think there's no other world out there. They don't think that there are other suburbs in Africa. They don't think there are suburbs in South America. They don't think there are suburbs in the ghetto of America. They just like one like track. I don't know. There's something here that I don't know what this is talking about. But I want you. All right, I am not doing the spirit. No. All right, long hair don't care. Yeah, some of you could be taking care of your hair a lot. You could have long hair. You could have long, gorgeous hair, man or woman. Okay. Or you could be trying to do that, or that's what you're doing, or that's what's currently happening, or yeah, okay, very beautiful. Beautiful results. Some of you are seeing results in whatever you're doing to yourself, okay? However way you're taking care of yourself. I feel there's a lot of self-care here. Someone could be solo traveling here, despite not hearing from a person that they want to love. They are still reaching their goals. They're still, taking care of their bucket list, still doing those things you wanted to do in life with or without a person. Now, if a person comes along, well and great, okay? I want to see why this health is in the reverse, because, let me see. In the upright, it says, an excellent time to start an exercise program or diet. Many new friendships are on the horizon. Okay, so that was in the reverse. I think some of you're actually letting go of certain connections, certain friendships, okay? And that's okay, okay? Not, everybody is for a lifetime. Some people are for a season, and you got to understand that it's okay to let go if you have to let go. If you are elevating, especially, and some people don't want to grow, why should you stay there and be stagnant? If they don't want to go nowhere, we're not going to sit in this vehicle and look crazy. It's raining and snow. We cannot live in a car. We have to have a destination. Are we going somewhere? Right? I can keep us all alone. I want you know. Okay, so somebody wants to hear from you. So you're going to be debating whether you should call first. You have somebody that is holding back from calling you. They're really about to call you, but they may even like text and then delete the message. Okay. Yeah. Look what fell on the floor. Ego. There is a lot of ego here. Yep. You don't make it ring, 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 ring. I can keep us on the low. I won't. So some of you could be you're separated from who this is. So both of you are holding back from reaching out, okay? Unexpected outcome. You're gonna be surprised. Stomach. 100. Okay. I'm gonna look at that. Someone here is gonna be late. If they're not careful, they're gonna be late. You're gonna have a ring on your finger. Right now, you could be single, but I feel like you're not gonna last very long in the market. And if this person fumbled you, they're gonna see that, you know, they messed up big time. Okay. You have an unexpected outcome. You don't see this coming. Okay. So some of you are about to receive a ring. Okay, a ring, like a big ring. Yeah, Cardi B, baby. Sing it. So maybe this person was faking busy. Okay, they were faking busy because they had a big ego. We're gonna see what that's talking about. But you guys are inseparable. Your energy, they cannot shake you. But so they were playing games. So your love is always there despite the distance. Okay. I can keep it on the low. Soul type. Yeah, I always feel connected to you. I say that. You're inseparable. This card say the same thing in different ways. Okay. You guys are inseparable on a soul level. So you may have a soul bond. Okay, a soul bond. A soul bond is actually different from a soul. I mean, it's the same, but it's on another level. A soul bond is higher than a soul contract because the contract can be broken. But if it's a bondage, you can be bonded together. That means you had a lifetime. You shared a lifetime together. You have a past on the soul level, which you may or may not remember. So a person may feel so much like a brother, a sister, but also you want them, like it's almost like taboo to think about, right? Yeah, I'm going there with that because a lot of people think these things, but they don't talk about them. You know how people reject. Okay, I'll take you to a show that is known. Pop the balloon. You see people popping the balloon. They say, no, you remind me of my friend. You remind me of my brother. You remind me of my ex. You remind me of somebody. I don't know who. So those type of things, type of thoughts, they are deeper than just what you are seeing. It could even just be the aura. But if you put these two people here, they don't even look the same. They may even just carry that same energy because they are a soul. The body is something else. It's a costume, right? So a person can come. I don't know why I'm going on the tangent about nothing. I don't even know what this is talking about. I hope it makes sense, guys. Tell me why I should stay in this relationship when I'm hurting, baby. I am happy, baby. I may not really be singing on key or whatever, but yo, when the feeling ain't the same in your body. Let it go. So there is a temptation here. Maybe the chemistry is off the charts. Your souls are tied. There is a soul tie, definitely. So you're emotionally connected and you're also physically connected. So the sex may really be good. Okay. All right. Now I don't know. I hope there are no kids watching. I believe I do have a disclaimer up in here. But yeah, there's somebody here who is thinking about you like that. But you're giving your power back to yourself. Some of you had a weakness, a weakness. But you are learning to hold back when it's necessary. You're not just giving in easily to just some nonsense or egotistical person just because, they look good or whatever. Ace of coins to the 5 of coins. No. Somebody could have been breadcrumbing you. You could have been giving everything while they were still feeling out of the cold from somebody else. They could have been thinking about somebody else the whole time, and you are busy trying to offer them something, and this person was hurting you because they were hurt. You gotta let it burn. Okay. So I feel like things went out of proportion in some capacity. Okay. I don't know why I'm speaking like that. Oh my God. So, okay. So somebody here doesn't know whether to move on or to decide and stay. So 9 of Wands, they're wounded. Okay. Hmm. All right, give me 3 cards. Somebody doesn't know whether to move on or to stay. Okay, I'm gonna look at this Lovers card. It could be a situation of Beauty and the Beast. One person could really be, good looking, and the other not so much, at least by the standards of. But then the eye is in the what you call it. The beauty is in the eye of the beholder. What may look beautiful to one person may not be the most beautiful to another. So these things, people, we need to understand that we are all different in different ways, and we fall in love with different things. We're not a one size fits all, right? The sun is in the reverse. Somebody's unhappy. Somebody's unhappy. Let me look at this Lovers in the reverse. I feel like it's that situation. Somebody doesn't want to be alone. They have a lot to offer. But something is going on with this person. Let's see what is going on. Let's look at their 5D. Okay, Page of Wands. So they may be a person that communicates very immaturely. When they get mad, they get very childish, very mean, very nasty energy, very toxic. They can fly off the tangents easily. What is this 5 of coins? 5 of coins. What is this 5 of coins? Oh, okay. 5 of coins. So it's not getting off the ground. It's not getting off the ground. 2 of cups in the reverse. Okay. It's not giving. I heard it's not giving. It's not giving what you want. Absolutely. Now the question is, do you create it, or do you just move forward and find something else? Are you going to find something that is totally perfect, that is authentic, or you're going to find an 80, and then you're going to, see about the 20, or is it going to be, I don't know, I'll work with what I got. I don't know. There's something here. Strength. Okay. All right, that's a good thing. At least you're a person who has strength in being by themselves. That's good. That's a good thing. You're comfortable being by yourself. I love it. Knight of Cups. You're going to find what you want, but I just feel like whatever it is moving slow. But I feel like it's also a person from the past, okay? There's somebody that is coming back. Knight of Cups is heading towards the west. Somebody may live in the west or in the west coast or something about west, okay? All right. Leave me alone, leave me alone. Stupid love song. Yeah. All right, so why did it go quiet? I don't know, every time I read, my mouth gets dry. Somebody may think, or may say, or may tell you talk too much. You need to shut the fuck up. Okay? Somebody's very rude. I feel it's this Page of Wands in the reverse. And something that's not getting off the ground. Somebody who's disrespectful, but you could have been good to them. You're a good person. You're a totally good person. They say nice people finish last, but I think some of you don't tolerate nonsense like that. Let me look at your energy with this person, because, all right, let's see. How you doing? You're gonna be trying to, I hope you're not trying to replace somebody before you get over somebody. Like, I hope you're not trying to just find somebody to replace. Heal. Learn to be by yourself. I think I already talked about that. There are people that cannot be by themselves. That's codependency. I'm talking about bias. I'm not talking about you still, you think you need other energies to be happy. You don't need. You want, yes, absolutely. You're enough. You are worthy. You are deserving the best of the best. And if it doesn't come, you're going to be comfortable with what you got. That's gratitude. Right? Until that ship comes along, it is what it is. You live in the moment, in the present, and be grateful for it. And sit in it. You're gonna find something new. So someone is being patient about love. I'm telling you, I'm not lying. I'll never get over you. 10 of Cups. It's okay. You're gonna get yours, honey. Don't even worry about it. All right, beautiful. Ten of Cups is emotional love, fulfillment, emotional fulfillment, content with life. All right, content with life, not just happiness. Content. Content is better than happiness. Content is, it's not tolerating. You're at a point where you're like, you know what? Either way, I'm happy. It's like if something bad happens in front of you, you are not going to be like, oh my God. You're not going to be startled. You know, the people like that, there are people where people think you could be a narcissist because you have that calm presence. That's the type of presence, that's the type of energy that people like doctors that are used by angels to save lives have to be in. Can you imagine if you have a fear of blood, of cutting people, of you're not going to be able to do those kind of things if you're not that grounded. You understand what I'm trying to say to you? Okay. What fell on the ground? I thought something fell. Okay. In my heart goes by. Some of you could be meeting a doctor, okay? Or you could be going for your PhD or for your doctorate, or you could be a doctor, or you could have a PhD. It just won't stop. It goes. All right. This is nice. This is nice. So you have Ten of Cups and you have Justice. You want to go to the pissy Justice? No, seriously, you have good karma. You have great karma. Man, now I feel like going to watch Game of Thrones. I want to go watch Game of Thrones. Some of you could be watching Game of Thrones. You may like Game of Thrones. Or there's something here about Game of Thrones. Maybe you've talked to your person about Game of Thrones. Or you may have watched Game of Thrones with this person. Alright. Okay. No, I don't know if this Two of Cups, where is it coming from? From this situation, this new situation that's not getting off the ground? Okay. So I guess you guys are going to be finding a way to open up to one another and turn things around. Okay, that's good. That's a good energy. That's great. But I feel like it's more on your person's end, because I feel like Spirit is saying don't chase, let this person come towards you. Okay? Let's see. Lay on my pillow. Lay your head on my pillow. Some of you may like pillow talk. So I think you find your person, but okay. I feel like some of you may like two people. Oh, priestess, high priestess. Yeah. High priestess. I sense that. You may have a Libra or a Pisces or Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Gemini is here. Leo is here. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus is here. Everybody's here, really. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Everybody's here. Okay. All right. Let's see. No, we don't have everybody. We don't have swords. Nice. That's good. We don't have pain here. What? You guys are not hurt from this. You are okay. You understand that your love is unbreakable. It's inseparable. No matter what is happening, you know that this is real. I think it's oh wow. Some of you are doing things differently. That's why this is going to stick, okay? This relationship is going to stick. It doesn't look like that right now, but it will, okay? It may start off crazy, like devil energy, and you guys are just balancing and getting realigned, okay? Very nice. Advice, Spirit. Advice, please. Give me advice. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. I'm telling you, you're going slow. You're doing it right. And retreat. Very nice. You're finding time for yourself. You don't always have to be under this person. and so they, okay? So some of you could be, okay, let me just say how I heard it. Renowned bachelors, renowned bachelorettes, okay? I don't know what that means. Maybe you could be older, but you consider yourselves bachelors and bachelorettes. Maybe you've lived by yourself for a long time. For some of you, you could be young, but you spend a lot of time by yourself or in nature, okay? All right, so you're taking your time in this connection, in this new connection. You are not giving up your wand just like that on the first whim, okay? You are really making sure that this is solid before you indulge in any activities, right? But then we have the Two of Cups. So this person is frustrated because they want you to give in, but you don't give in without the emotional part, without the emotional connection. And I feel like that's what you're doing right now, because you are trying to make sure that this goes the long haul. Your person wants the long haul, but they are trying to do the short methods, which are also they want the long term. Yeah, they do. They really do. But the way they want to do things the way they've always done, which is what they call it, of insanity. The definition of insanity, right? Thank you. The definition of insanity. Okay. So denial, detached with love to see the truth. Yes, it's true love. Yep. You could be in denial, but this is true love. You may not want this because you may feel like it's too much. This person may feel like they too much work. They may be very opposite from what you really want. You may like somebody who's really like quiet, and this person may be loud, or you may want someone who's really loud and they're really quiet. So sometimes we really have to choose our battles here. If this is something you really want and you want this and you love each other, some of these things are very minute, little things. Remember, little things. That song. Okay, where's my phone? Okay, good. So my phone is charged. But anyway, the song that's playing right now is Beyonce, You Are My Rock. You are my rock. Okay. So this is solid. This is solid. I think you love this person, but you just want them to act a certain way or just be something. I don't know if you're trying to change. No, you're not changing this person. I feel like you know that they're capable of doing certain things, but you're not going to teach somebody how to treat you. Right? Okay. Because you know that they can treat you better. You've seen them treat you better. So they're capable of it. I don't know if this is a past energy. Let me see. Regret. Yeah. Okay. So it is a past energy. There's regret here. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. More, Spirit. More. All right. Thank you. Intuition. Use your intuition. You already know the answers you seek. Give me 2 more cards, Spirit. Balance. Thank you. All right, so balance and self-care. Yes, thank you. I'm gonna read all the cards. Leap of faith. Okay, very beautiful energy. Leap of faith is safe to make the move you're considering. So whatever you're considering on doing, you're in the right direction. You're listening to your intuition. Okay. Someone feels remorse for the way they treated you. Okay, but we have intuition here. You already know the answers you seek. So you're in the right direction because you're balanced. Okay. One person is giving too much in this relationship, but I don't feel like you are doing that anymore, which is good, which is balancing things out. And it looks like this person is about to chase you because you're taking care of yourself. All right, clear your energy field and focus on yourself before acting. I'm also seeing that there's something I was going to say. Self-care. When you take care of yourself, everything else comes towards you. Okay. And then we have retreat here, which was the first one. Time alone and in nature will help you recharge. Go slow. Take the time to know each other. Okay. Detach with love to clearly see the truth. Address the issues. Address the boundaries. Have your boundaries and be assertive. And just be authentic. Be yourself. And then we have true love here. This love is emotional, physical, and unconditional. All right. So, I don't know. This is like instructive kind of tarot. Okay. So, I don't know if this is something that you will experience or that you have experienced or that you will be experiencing. But I see that there is love here. You have an offer. And it could lead to marriage. It could lead to commitment. But it's very, it's more like an instruction for you guys to take things slow. All right. All right. All right, I'm going to do Aries to Pisces, shall I? And then I'm going to get off from here. Where is my... Okay, it's right here. All right, let's do Aries to Pisces, shall we? This light has been shining so bright. So bright. You are elevating so high. It's ridiculous. You are manifesting things back to back. People don't know what's going on. Make sure you're cleansing your space. I have black smoke coming up, okay? So, that is burning anything negative that's been sent your way. Even if people are talking bad, that is showing up here, all right? I don't care. Or if you're sending negative thoughts, return to sender. All right, my loves, let's do Aries to Pisces. All right,